there's now this, because one of the things that's happened post-Brexit is that the migrants now come from outside the EU. So they're trying TikTok stars or influencers to warn migrants. Is that right?
Oh, my days. I mean, there's an element of me that understands that if you want to get a message across, then you have to identify ways and means in which you can then communicate with the people that they want to communicate with. So, for example, they want to communicate with those from Albania and Iraq and Egypt and Vietnam and Turkey and India, says this article. The government is not allowed to advertise on TikTok, by the way, because of its Chinese connections. So the way around that particular restraint is that they will pay influencers to do it for them.
They have a budget they've got a budget of £30,000 to pay the Albanian...
30,000?
The Home Office has a budget of about £30,000 to pay the Albanian influencers who have been chosen for their ability to appeal to young men.
I mean,
so it's not. We can't show you any TikTok at the moment because it hasn't happened yet.
No.
But £30,000 doesn't buy you a lot of Georgia Toffolo's time.
Well, I think they'll probably pay them about £1,000 each influencer. That's what I'm guessing. So, for example, this rapper Dig, who has more than 100,000 TikTok followers, and they'll be paying him to use his platform to educate you. I'm guessing £1,000 because if it's £30,000 budget.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't.
One has to wonder whether or not this is a sensible use of taxpayers' money.
Well, it may listen.
Well, I actually think influencers do have an influence.
They do.
And actually, young men, they are on TikTok, young men and women.
Well, you're an influencer.
Kind of.
I see you influence me a lot.
Yeah.
No, but I see your social media is...
Right,
I think you are an influencer.
So yeah, some would say that. So I think that when you get paid,
for sure.
people will watch and look and think, oh, actually, I hadn't thought of that, and I may buy into that. So I think it's a good idea. Why not?
Speaking of people on websites, we've got a round...